Welcome back, everybody! Hopefully you have had a fantastic day. Today we're going to be looking at this replay. Now, this is going to be a series of replays. This is going to be Shoktrepet versus Shoktrepet. Obviously, everybody knows these players by now. This should be good. And Road Tournament Tower. I'm personally looking forward to this. This is from, in case you didn't know, this was from the My tournament that I hosted. This is the second one that I've hosted. And there is also a show match that I've yet got to record, but I'm recording these 5 replays and I'm gonna cast over them, so don't get too excited. I mean, I'm gonna make that video yet about the show match, but I'll do these ones first because these ones are older. I need to get these done. So, right, okay, so we have got to my memory. I probably will get these mixed up because they both have shock at the start of the name, so you know, don't blame me if I get them mixed up. We have Shocktapus in the top left and Shoktrepet in the bottom right. They're both playing screen. And did I get that right? No, it's actually the other way around. So this is Shoktrepet and this is Shoktrepet. Do you see? Because they both have shock at the start of the name, it's so easy because the first syllable is the same, so that could be referring to either player, and I just don't know. So this is Shocktapus, blue. Wait, I don't know now. Hang on a minute. No, pink is Shocktapus, blue is Shoktrepet. Right. The pussy is pink. No, I'm not thinking like that. Oh my god, no. Right, okay. So, pretty ordinary expansion. Quick expansion from the puss. No, can't say it. God damn it, it's not funny, even though I have a big smile on my face. We've got Shocktapus. We're going to be having a big I'm being rude now. A big expansion. Fuck. On the in the middle of the map. Oh, and then we've got Shoktrepet doing the same thing as well. Both players have a good amount of resources, and we're going to be having a sneaky little unit from Shoktrepet. Shocktapus, not Shoktrepet, because that's wrong. Shocktapus going into the base, sacrificing a Golden Walker for the name of the Overlord King. Obviously we've got a Seeker coming from Shoktrepet. This is too difficult for me. They're better scouting each other out. Although for he couldn't go around the side. He just went straight to the front. I suppose I didn't really expect the Tiberium tanks were coming quite so quickly. But now Shocktapus knows more about his opponent, but I don't think that matches too much. Although he does see the huge amount of harvesting that his opponent's doing, but I thought you would have put more damage on that harvester personally. But oh yeah, they heal in Tib, so of course you wouldn't, But I know I don't particularly like changing targets, especially when you've almost you've done a decent amount of damage to that harvester. But here we go. Tiberium tanks coming from Shocktapus. They're going to be assaulting this expansion here. The lightning spike goes up for Shoktrepet. He's trying to defend the base, but not too well exactly. We've got a very damaged Tiberium tank, and it's going to be helping trying to get some damage on that enemy Tiberium tank from Shocktapus. There goes the storm column from Trepet, and it looks like his Shocktapus units are going to be in fact destroyed. Here comes the first annihilated tripod. Well, actually, it's the second, because technically Shoktrepet got his first. Shocktapus got his first tripod. Again, remind ourselves, Shocktapus is the pink one. Do you see how complicated this gets? So we've got a ground stabilizer coming for both players actually. As you can see, they're pretty much going for a mirror right now. They've gone for a very similar build. Both players going for the middle tip with the dual refineries, and we've got the gravity stabilizer up on the middle there. We do have sort of similar semblance of units. The Storm Rider, well, actually Shoktrepet is going for Storm Riders, whereas Shocktapus is going for Devastated warships. But they've both gone Devourer tanks, and they've both gone Annihilator tripods. There goes the phase power there. Does actually just save the Annihilator tripod. That is actually pretty close there. We've got Shocktapus trying to take down the Storm Riders here, and he does actually succeed in doing so. And this Devastated warship is actually having a shout to the building. I mean, it is a big penis in the middle of the map, so I wouldn't blame him. But the Storm Raiders are getting pretty shreked right now, not doing too much damage to that building. He's going to need to get some ground forces in there. He has got 3 tripods, but he's going to have to watch out for that Devastated warship that is actually passing overhead. He will be getting rid of that storm column there. So Shoktrepet is a bit vulnerable right now, I would say. We've got a sneaky little tank going on the top, trying to make a distraction. We've got the defenses moving forward and everything, and he's slowly trying to absorb Shoktrepet's base. Shocktapus is doing quite a good job at the moment. Seekers are getting destroyed quite quickly over there, and we're gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a push actually with the 3 tripods and a Shoktrepet squad. It is a Shoktrepet. Yeah, it is a Shoktrepet. Okay, so we do also have Devastating Warship providing some air support, and boom, there goes the stasis field, freezing those Annihilator tripods in place. This looks like a win for Shocktapus, the pink pussy. I can't keep calling him that. I'm sorry, that's just too funny. But we do have. I'm getting ahead of myself too much. But he did quite a bit of damage. One of the extractors have been destroyed there, but Shoktrepet is holding out on his own quite a bit, and he now has the shield as well with the corruptors. So his tripods comparatively are a lot more powerful. But if oh no, never mind. He's got Shocktapus has got loads more than Shoktrepet. But I mean, if he also gets an iron column down, that's pretty bad for Shoktrepet. He can't move in then. I would have thought he would have put air support there, but he's not wanting to because you know there are in fact 2 Shoktrepet squads, and there is still more tripods being built there. I mean, infantry would have been beneficial because he has no anti-infantry defenses. Shoktrepet has that advantage there, but here comes a devastated warship. Couple of Storm Riders flying along the top there. The Shock Troopers will be gnawing at these aircraft armor bits, but both of them make it out alive. They might be going back to repair right now. Don't know if he wants to keep them in the air or not. There goes the portal. He's now making infantry. He's probably making Shock Troopers of his own, and yes, he is. So we've got 2 Corruptors. We've got some pretty high tier units here. No real way to deal with the Shock Troopers coming from Shocktapus here. I don't know if he's just wanting to get them with a devastated warship. I suppose he can, but there's quite a lot of infantry on the ground. That might get killed pretty quickly. Here comes a big push from Shocktapus. Yeah, Shocktapus. Got it right this time. Nice stasis field coming from Trepet there, but on the amount of shock troopers from the right side, almost overwhelming all these annihilator tripods. But the devastated warship actually doing a lot of damage here, and now the shock troopers. Oh my god, the shock trooper war, the clan wars coming in there. But the tripods are going to be directly trying to assault these tripods over here. But there are a lot of shock troopers on the ground now. But the devastated warship is going to be pounding on those infantry forces. The Corruptors trying to do their best, trying to heal these units, these high-tech units. But it doesn't look like he's going to manage, because a lot of the tripods, from Shocktapus' side is going down. Very nice there. Trepet is actually pushing back with his forces. There comes a couple of gunwalkers. They're going to be trying to deal with the enemy shock troopers there, and he's still pushing back. He's still Shoktrepet is actually clawed back this middle area, in fact, and Shocktapus is in a little bit of trouble now, because with these assaulting forces, it looks like Shoktrepet will be actually able to get a lot of damage in, and there goes a lot of buzzers from that buzzer hive, and that buzzer hive is actually going to go down, to be honest. And the little annihilator tripod from Shocktapus was actually going to be holding out, but it looks like that there might have been a disconnect. I don't actually know. I don't know who won there exactly. I think Shocktapus might have given up, even though it was a disconnect. You never can tell, because there are no units that were destroyed. There were no explosions, so I can't really tell. So I suppose that was a win for Shoktrepet? I don't know. But nice game, very good game. It's always good when these two fight. So on to game 2, my epic gamers. Alright everybody, back with another cinema viewing. We are on Tournament Coastline, same players I should believe, yep. And they've gone the same factions as well, apart from Shoktrepet, which he's gone random and he's ended up with GDI. But it's pretty much the same otherwise, apart from the different map and things. So generally what players do is they move towards the middle and they try and get these tip fields, the ones in the middle, which means that they have one tip field, the safe quote-unquote tip field, right at the back there on the bottom left and right, top right corners respectively, so that they can easily harvest Tiberium without worrying about their harvesters being killed and things. So we do have a rifleman running through the Tiberium field. That's from Shoktrepet, and he's going to be moving towards the bottom Tiberium spike. He's hoping to capture one of them. I think an engineer ship probably would have been following behind. There's another rifleman squad. No engineer yet. I think he's just focusing on getting the top one. Yeah, there we go. We've got a conflict here. The buzzer just gets the infantry squad inside that building there before it eventually succumbed to death. And Shoktrepet is just focusing on getting quick expansions out, setting up his defenses. Shocktapus is also doing the same, except he's moving his MCV instead of just sending out like an emissary, which I think he did do, to get that refinery all the way over there, because there's his MCV, so he must have sent an emissary. A couple of seekers being built from the warp sphere there. They're going to be sent straight over to the opposite side of the map. They're going to be scouting as well. Don't know if they're not necessarily going to be finding this expansion, which they do end up doing. They will be assaulting these harvesters here, and it looks like that, I don't know if that was an attempt to block the units, but if it was, I didn't quite work out, but I think it was just placing a power plant there. Here comes a barracks with a few missile squads coming out of that building there. We're going to be having a watchtower as well, just trying to destroy the Seekers, and now that was an attempt at blocking to try and fence the units in, but again that didn't work quite as well. We've got some units quickly garrisoning these structures here, and we've got these couple of Seekers moving down to the main base, so at least Shoktrepet will be anticipating that. He is in fact putting down a watchtower, killing that buzzer, and Shocktapus has built up quite a considerable base here. 3 extractors with 4 harvesters, very nice economy here. He's already got tier 2. And Shoktrepet is just fending off against these couple of Seekers. I think Shoktrepet is actually behind on the tech war, so he's still at tier 1. He has got the armory. I don't know if that necessarily should be considered a separate tier, but I mean, it might. But if that were the case, then that would just make things so very awkward. I don't know what tier that would actually be. But we'll just stick to the simple tiering system. No command post out yet from as far as I can see, but a huge infantry wave has come from Shoktrepet, clearing out those buildings there, and we do in fact have some units going from the top there. Shoktrepet trying to get some hits on those harvesters there, which he does, but he's not managed to kill any yet. Shoktrepet will be quick to act, pushing his units to the top here. Watchtower going up, trying to do some damage to those Seekers. And here, it looks like that Shoktrepet is all doing alright here, but the constant supply of buzzers from those buzzer hives are too much for these infantry squads, so he's having to push back into the buildings here, and eventually he'll have to try and rethink his plan, trying to get some vehicles there, mix up some unit types. He does actually manage to kill some of these Seekers here. There is the command post we've all been waiting for. There's the airfield as well, so he'll probably be getting some orcas out. At the bottom here, we do have an engineer that was trying to capture the tip spike, and that is Shoktrepet denying Shocktapus of that capture. And as we can see, nobody's captured that bottom tech structure. So it right now it seems that Shoktrepet has the advantage in economy. We're going to be having an attack coming from Shocktapus rather. Storm Raiders assaulting these harvesters. They do actually get a harvester kill, but at the expense of 2 Storm Riders. But then again, against missile squads, they're actually kind of quite beefy. So it's depends what situation it is, but depends. Yeah, it depends what situation it is, but usually it's worth it because they last for a long time. And there goes the first devastated warship out of the gravity stabilizer, and the harvesters are nicely harvesting that Tiberium field. Over here, we've got an attack. Huge infantry forces here. The buzzer teleportation power has been used now. He's not going to be able to counter this, unfortunately, and all his entire squad gets absolutely demolished. But that harvester almost destroyed. Very unfortunate for him. A couple of orcas were in fact assaulting this base. I don't know what they were damaging. They were damaging the harvester, it looks like. There's the war factory, as you can see by the one tank that's out there. And Shoktrepet pushing on that front there. The harvester's not really getting much protection there, but there's only one annihilator tripod on the front for the anti-vehicle, and we've got the 2 devastated warships for the anti-infantry, so it looks like he's holding on quite well. He's going to have to move in, and I think here actually moving would be a bad idea right now. But here we go, more units. We've got 1 lightning spike at the back there, and Tech Center goes up for shock treatment. It's actually Shocktapus. No, Shoktrepet. Shoktrepet's nickname is Shock Treatment, isn't it? I don't know, because that name has just got floated about quite a lot, and I've never understood who was holding that nickname. But I suppose we'll never know, because it's not that important. But it's just something to think about. Bit of an air war going in the middle here, and it looks like that Shocktapus is actually pushing a little bit into the middle. He's putting a bit of pressure on the base here, but Trepet is actually getting some of his own artillery out, so that will be a nice counter there. It's a group here, very close to the shores. Probably will be laying down some heavy firepower on the front there. Orcus patrolling the skies, looking for some tasty ground targets. He's probably going to go for the harvesters here, which would make sense. There he goes across the water there, and we've got the Shocktapus knows about this now, but he's nevertheless going to assault this structure here. Don't know if treatment is going to. Yeah, he's going to. Shoktrepet is going to call the Orcus back, try and deal with these tripods here. I don't think it's actually going to get much damage in before they get destroyed. There we go. He has to go, sacrificing both Orcus because they were grouped together. Very unfortunate there, but at the moment, he's got some heavy firepower. He's got 3 Juggernauts, loads of missile squads, and a few rifleman squads, and a mammoth tank. So while he's been busy doing stuff with the Orcas, he's getting tier 3 units, and he's also got some Firehawks as well. So Storm Raiders will actually be countering the Firehawks pretty easily, but that's why he has a lot of missile squads. But even with this amount, it's going to be hard to get rid of these flying bastards. He does get rid of 1 extractor, but that's at the expense of 4 Firehawks, so I'm not sure if that's the best trade he could have made. Just flying all in like that. The Shocktapus has got 1, 2, and all of these 2 defenses and all of these Storm Raiders, and yeah, so he's got a decent amount of anti-air. These missile squads will be giving these Storm Raiders a run for their money, even though they won't be doing much damage themselves, but they go into the base here, the main spawn area, to take out another Firehawk, unfortunately, and they probably will be taking out the airfield and the watchtower, so that'll be the big damage done. The AA battery. Oh, here comes a wormhole mastermind going in, capturing and selling the construction yard from Shocktapus. Very nice there. Even a capture there, teleporting the engineer to the airfield. Still gets sold, unfortunately, but that's a huge amount of damage done to Shoktrepet. My goodness, Shocktapus knows what he's doing. Here comes the amount of devastated warships and annihilated tripods. They're going to be getting ready for an attack on the base here. But these mammoth tanks are going to be holding the line quite well, I think. And they've also got the help of a sonic emitter as well. So this is going to be the tech war. Whoever has the most resources will be winning this, and the most tech units. But the mastermind causing up a bit of a stir here. Still not killed. Does actually get control of all of the riflemen, trying to evade the death, from the shots from all these infantry units here. But these Storm Raiders are just getting ready for an attack. A couple of planetary assault carriers, and here we go. Shoktrepet has gotten his own MCV now. He's got his second MCV out, put it back, replenished it, and railgun upgrade for the mammoth tanks. Here comes an attack, it looks like. I don't think he's actually going to win this though. We've got an ion column, we've got 9 annihilated tripods and a couple of devastated warships and planetary assault carriers, so I think this is actually not going to be a winning battle for Shoktrepet. Oh, Auger bombing strike damaging this storm column. That was for the Juggernauts to try and snipe, which I don't know if they're going to do now, and they might still do it actually. The Firehawks will be throwing their missiles at the devastated warships. They will be managing to get rid of them, and thankfully enough, that anti-infantry firepower has been reduced significantly. These Storm Raiders, however, will be assaulting the tech structure there. All these infantry squads are going to be trying to assault these annihilated tripods. The phase power comes down on those harvesters there. Planetary assault carriers are trying to provide support there, and the annihilated tripods just doing the annihilated thing, shredding through those vehicles there. The anti-air not really doing much, unfortunately, and the Juggernauts just being too slow to try and tackle these heavy tech units. So the power plant trying to block from that damage on the annihilated tripods, but that construction yard will be going down. It looks like it's going to be a win for Shocktapus, but he is retreating. A lot of the shields have been depleted now, and it looks like one of the annihilated tripods are in fact going to be lost in this battle here. The Firehawks providing some anti-air support against the planetary assault carriers. The Mammoth's also doing their bit as well, because he's got so many. The rockets actually will be helping a lot, and as well the packs have gotten the storm column buff, but he actually will be retreating, so this might be a counter-attack, but I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a good plan, because with all of these units clustered together, he could put down like a phase power onto all the tripods, and then start to run over all the tanks and get the tripods behind enemy lines and do a lot of damage from behind. That could be the thing, but because he's used it recently, he can't really do it right now. He needs to let it charge up, but there's a lot of back and forth thing going along in this small area here. We've got the watchtower being built right on the front lines there, next to the mammoth tanks, and we've got a lot of infantry gathering around the tanks as well for their extra cannon fodder, it looks like. Mammoth tanks do almost take out one of the harvesters, probably will be, in fact, healed. Oh, Mastermind. Oh no, the Mastermind gets one of the mammoth tanks. Not too surprising there, but that's still unfortunate. And that's one mammoth tank down. Juggernaut, however, will be trying to snap some of these harvesters. Rifleman going in for that scouting information. Planetary Assault Carriers not being healed. They're still waiting for their shields, but he's going to be going back at that base soon. Shocktapus rather is going to be healing, licking his wounds, waiting for the shields to recharge, and he's going to be going back at it because I think he's actually got the firepower advantage. The Firehawks in the air, waiting for the right moment to strike. There we go. Got some damage on the Planetary Assault Carrier, and the rest of the anti-air is dealing with the drones that are coming out of the air units. Obviously, we've got some devastated warships on the front line as well. Will be helping with that long-range artillery support. I think that this will be the thing that pushes the units back. We'll be destroying their barracks there. There goes another barracks being built by Shoktrepet. Shocktapus is pushing quite a bit here. We've got the harvesters cheekily harvesting from this Tiberium field. Going to be diverting some of the units' attention on those couple of units, on those couple of harvesters. One of the tanks gets destroyed, unfortunately. In come the Firehawks. He's going to be pushing in, trying to snuff out these devastated warships. One of them go down, but unfortunately it's not quite enough. Those drones come out of the Planetary Assault Carriers, and they're going to be attacking these tanks very, very aggressively here. But the tanks are still holding out. Bit of a stalemate right now. A lot of the Tiberium's dried up, but I think Shocktapus has the advantage. And there we go. Shoktrepet quits. He does not have the defensive capabilities. So GG's, man. That was a pretty intense battle. So yes, on to game 3. Let's keep this train going. We need the action. Oh my goodness, do you feel the adrenaline, my dudes? Those games were fantastic, especially the last one we've just had. So here we are, tournament arena, and we do have Shoktrepet. Shoktrepet is gone random, and he's ended up with Nod. And right now, I don't know if these matches are in fact in order at all, because I don't know when they were, which matches were played. But you know, this is going to be 1-1 so far. And yeah, I don't really know what matches were played because unfortunately I wasn't in the game. But at least we do have some replays. We do have the matches from both these players, and I'm loving it so far. If you do in fact want me, yeah, you know, well, I don't know. I mean, because I was about to say, if you want me to do like a special show match thing, but that's already been done. On is actually doing a lot for the Shoktrepet versus Shocktapus kind of show matches, and they might do more of that. But these plays with these two players are pretty iconic, to be honest, in the Tiberium Wars community. So we'll probably see more of them quite a lot later. But for now, tournament arena. Nod VGDI, Shoktrepet versus Shocktapus. He was going to claim the next win. We've got a little scout. We're going to be doing the scouting thing in that base there, and a few seekers in the middle. Shocktapus is going to be pushing into the Nod base there. Probably will be tackling those vehicles head on. But Shoktrepet notices this. He's going to be trying to confront all these seekers head on. The bikes getting off some rockets there. The tanks are going to be now being at the front of this group. Another bike goes down. One of the seekers have been traded. Another refinery goes up for the middle tier, but both players have in fact claimed each of their blue Tiberium spots. Second seeker goes down. The Scorpion tank is not even been destroyed yet, so unfortunately Shoktrepet may have these units to deal with. There are 4 tanks right now, and the damaged one being moved behind the A.N.U.S one, which has the most health. But a lot of seekers have accumulated around this warp sphere. They're going straight for the blue Tiberium, trying to knock down that huge resource income place. And the seekers were chasing madly behind these tanks here. Here comes a portal. Disintegrators coming out of there. Obviously, that's a good choice. You want to be able to get rid of these tanks quickly. And obviously, he's nesting them in the vehicles, providing and the disintegrators some cover, and they're all moving forward together, pushing Shoktrepet back. But in the meantime, Shoktrepet has gone double War Factory. There goes the operations center, so he has Tech 2 now. Not sure if he's going to be putting out flame tanks right now, but it might be a good idea putting on the top, because he does have the Tiberium spike, although that bunker there has been taken by Shocktapus, so he probably will see that, and there's a lot of disintegrators as well. So I don't know if he's going to be putting out a flame tank or not. We will see. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but I think with the amount of anti-vehicle counter units here, I think it's not really that viable to go that strategy, because it's just going to get destroyed very quickly, and that's a decent amount of money as well. Flame tanks are quite fragile, so you know, with their high damage, they're very fragile, so you know, you can't really send it into units like Seekers and Disintegrators. It's a bit suicidal. But the tanks, meanwhile, from Shoktrepet, they're going to be going around the base, assaulting the Tiberium spike? Lightning spike, yeah. And the Descents coming out from the second portal, pushing the tanks back again. Not really much damage done here to any of the structures, but they do have a few infantry units to deal with. Oh, there comes a flame tank. He's going to be pushing the Tib spike and getting into that. That could be a possibility. I think you should just let that tank go and just send it into the Descents possibly. There's a second flame tank going around the top here. Oh, and the Descents coming from the top, taking down that Shredder turret quite easily. Look how much damage they're doing. I don't know if he wants to send that flame tank in, to be honest, because you know, although there are a few disintegrators, it might put a lot of damage on that tank there. But oh my god, is he actually going to sneak the tank in? I don't know. Are the flame tanks going to be able to get in? The bottom one has managed to get rid of the Tiberium spike, but he hasn't gone into the base yet. The tanks and the Shredder turrets combined have gotten rid of the rest of the disintegrators, but there's one along the top. He is in fact going along with the plan, and he might in fact succeed. The shock troopers are distracted. Now they're not, but there's only one squad there, so it might still work out for him. No, he's going to go and retreat. He's going to go and retreat, or he's going to go attack the squad. He's going to go and attack the squad, and he's going to push right into the squad. But there comes an Allied tripod, and he just absolutely destroys that flame tank. But it does give the Scorpion tanks room to move, although they are going to be retreating quite quickly now. A lot of anti-vehicle units are coming out of Shocktapus' base, and they're going to be just thwarting this plan. Oh my god, I'm spitting everywhere of Shoktrepet. But unfortunately, because of that, I don't know how much. Oh, nice cat missile coming from Shoktrepet. I don't know how much time Trepet has. Oh, never mind. I was going to mention if he's got like tier 3 because he's been so distracted with microing units, but apparently not. He's still got the dual war factories. He's got avatars out now, and he's also got the tech labs. So here we go, boys. We're going to be having a proper. We're going to be having a proper answer. But there comes the stations field. Yes, of course. Does freeze 3 avatars on a harvester. That's pretty huge. Going to be allowing Shocktapus to just stroll into the base and do a huge amount of damage here. Avatars with Scorpion tanks, the upgraded Scorpion tank, and the Shredder turret, trying to directly answer all of these units from Shocktapus, and they're doing pretty well. The problem is now it's got a lot of shock troopers to deal with, and I think that's going to be what's going to be devastating Shocktapet's army. But Shocktapus is actually retreating with all of his forces, so I think he may be winning in this aspect for now, at least. There's a Devourer tank trying to kill the husks that he's left behind, so that his opponent doesn't capture them. We've got a couple of Black Hand squads chasing all of these shock troopers. I don't know how many shock troopers would actually do against Black Hands to kill them and things, but there's a lot that they will do very well. I mean, you could just send the Allied Starboard to try and crash them, you know, just to push the Black Hand away. You could try and do that. Here comes a gravity stabilizer, so we're going to be either expecting Storm Raiders, or it's probably going to be Storm Raiders, but they're all those devastated warships, so they're going to be put out quite in numbers actually, and they're going to be assaulting the base very soon. Shoktrepet at the moment, I'm not too sure exactly what his response is going to be, but he's going to be putting out Venom. And, in fact, Venom is actually a pretty good answer because he's got a laser upgrade, so that does in fact increase damage, and Laser Venom against Devastated Warship is actually pretty good. I think the Laser Venom wins quite easily. But obviously he's got to contend with a huge amount of shock troopers here. A tank going on the top to scout has been destroyed. Huge push coming from Shoktrepet, coming towards the ground stabilizer. We're going to be having shock troopers. Oh my god, Venom's coming in as well. Oh, I don't think that's a great plan. Oh, that's a lot of anti-air. One of them go down. I'm surprised that only one of them's gone down, but he is trying to get rid of the drones here, but I don't think he's actually going to manage. No, he's just sending them right in. all the demanding units here. The Avatar's climbing in there. But here come the Venoms again, trying to hopefully do some damage to the Shoktroopers, but he should be trying to be doing some damage in the air, if it's all possible. But I don't think he's actually going to be doing anything. He did actually destroy a Storm Column and the Gravity Stabilizer, in fact both of them. So he's done something, but he's actually Shocktapus has destroyed a lot of his enemy's units. So I think this is not quite enough of a counter-attack. He's got to be a bit careful right now. He doesn't know how much anti-air his opponent has. It probably won't be much, but sending his units in right now will probably be very stupid. But you know, as I said, he hasn't got a lot of anti-air. The shock troopers would counter the Venoms very easily. And it looks like he's actually just doing some pot shots on the base right now. Here come the shields. They're going to be protecting the heavy air units very well. A couple of plasma batteries nicely dealing with these Venoms here. The Avatar's coming in, but they won't actually be able to do anything. And obviously he's not managed to destroy the Avatar husk, and now Shocktapus has it. But he's just sending that in. It doesn't really matter, you know. It's just going to be using that to scout and just nibble away the health a bit. But the air units here, nicely just docile, ready to attack anything. The Annihilator tripod husk has been captured. It looks like Shocktapus does have the advantage once again. He probably wants more Venoms than that. Shoktrepet, unfortunately, don't think has enough to deal with the amount of anti-air that he has. But I mean, it's not bad at the moment. It is definitely not bad. He's got about 12, I think. No, that's not 12. 4, 8, 12. Oh, it's 14 actually. Who knew? I didn't. A tank gets put out. The War Factory as well. Still on double War Factory, and he actually sells his tier 3. I think that may be a big mistake right now because his base is being pressured by loads of high tier units. If he sells that, then that's going to be a very big problem for him because he won't be able to actually output, respond to that amount of damage with his own high damage units. But then again, he's still putting out Scorpions with lasers, so does he have another tech center? He can't have. He must have sold it. But look, there's a Scorpion tank and it still has a laser. So where's his other tier 3? Where's his other tech lab? Bit strange that is. But nonetheless, he's dealing with the Planetary Assault Carriers very effectively now. He's actually got quite a bit of a force, and these plasma batteries are they're getting rotated quite quickly. But now the majority of Shocktapus' forces are air units. They're going to be dealt with easily enough by the Venoms that he's eventually going to send in because you know, they've been cut down quite a bit. But the ground forces are going to have to retreat. He's only sending in 6 Venoms. Don't know if that's going to be enough, but he is going to try and get rid of the drones here. He hasn't got a lot to worry about right now. He's in a pretty good position. He's put his 4 on the door and he's opened it a bit wider. So Shocktapus isn't quite as powerful now. Shocktapus is still only turning the tables. There goes one of his war factories. He's trying to cut down on his production, but he's now moving his MCV up. Okay, this should get really interesting now. I don't know if that MCV is going to be destroyed because he's risking moving it to close to the front line, but we'll see if this actually pays off. There comes a Raider buggy as well. More Shocktapus getting built. Pretty much all the Tiberium has been depleted. And we go, the MCV's now unpacking. The Venoms going in for the kill. Do actually get all of the shock troopers, and they're being chased by a lot of drones. They do actually get a few as well. And the Avatar's just slowly getting rid of the stasis chamber on some of the other defences here. The Venoms might actually be going in now. The units are distracted on the ground forces. He's going to be trying to hopefully nibble away at some of the health here. But Shoktrepet is losing on the firepower front, and he's not actually getting much damage in for these forces here. That's quite a big shame, but he's penetrated one of the shields, one of the aircraft, 2 of the aircraft, and one of the devastated warships do go down. So, I mean, he does get an AA battery up, which will help immensely. Raider buggies as well will help. Again, I have no idea where his second tech lab is. I don't know if that's a bug, because I cannot see a tech lab. I don't know about you, but I cannot see a tech lab. Oh, Scorpion tanks moving through a bit of the base that is completely undefended, and he's going to be frying that extractor. And again, there goes that extractor as well. So Shocktapus is in a bit of a pickle right now. He needs to try and think of something quick, but I don't think he'll be able to do much without his planetary assault carriers getting destroyed. And I keep saying there's no tech lab. So why is units spawning with lasers? I don't know if that's a bug or not, because I can't see a tech lab, but apparently there's one, like, there is no tech lab. I cannot see one. That's weird. That's weird. Anyway, we've got tanks going along the right side of the map, trying to get that harvester there, and it seems that they probably won't be getting it. The Storm Riders are doing a lot of damage. Extractor taking a lot of damage as well. I don't know nobody's going to be quitting right now. Both of them are at low units, but they're going to be trying to build all both of them. But there's no Tiberium on the map, so one of them's going to have to act, because otherwise there's going to be a stalemate. So that's going to be interesting. There goes another tank as well. Almost gets the extractor. I don't know if Shoktrepet's planning to finish that off. We've got like 7 Venoms in the air. That'll be okay for a squad of Shoktroopers. And obviously he can try and deal with the planetary assault carriers as well. Send the ground units in to distract, and the Venoms to actually counter these big units. I really don't know what he's exactly going to be planning, but this seems like a bit of a stalemate right now. I mean, they're both plotting something. Oh, I don't know. I mean, if he gets too close, if Shoktrepet gets too close, you know, the avatars are going to be destroyed quite quickly. But I think that's the plan. He's going to have to get the units' attention and draw them into the base a bit. The MCV's moving up again to try and put some more defences down. But Shocktapus is not having any of it. A lot of Storm Raiders are being built as well to try and tackle the Venoms. I don't know if he wants to build attack bikes or not, because there's a war factory. There goes one of the air towers. And then comes another Venom. It's going to be sent right to the top right. Oh my goodness, they are actually they're attacking the Storm Raiders. Okay, I don't know if he wants to support that with attack bikes. That probably would be a good plan. But at the moment, it looks like both players are desperately trying to cling on to whatever they've got. And you know, they both haven't got many units, but they're trying to hopefully pick off a crucial spot in their base to put them down quite significantly, like a production structure or a tech structure. And I think that, I don't know, and I think that Shoktrepet has gotten a slight advantage, but you know, it's so slight that if there was a one misstep, then it could be easily lost. So I don't know about this. We've got 3 gravity stabilizers. I mean, they did train 12 Storm Raiders in total. We've got the line of planetary assault carriers. I don't know if Shoktrepet wants to go for the harvesters if he can, but neither player can really build anything. Let's just have a look at the resources, because look at that. We've got Shocktapus on over 2,000 resources. He's got a couple of structures ready. He's just sold a structure for that stasis chamber. Venoms trying to get rid of some of these Storm Riders. He's having to constantly heal them, because even one loss is going to be huge. He's got the powers as well, but he can't use them. He's going to be making another plasma battery to deal with Venoms. And on Shoktrepet's side, obviously you can see the base. You can see the base a lot more actually compared to Shocktapus. And he's going to be placing down another AA battery himself. There comes a stealth tank, so he's actually managed to get some decent firepower out. He's going to be sending that in probably. There we go, a couple of stealth tanks. That's a lot of damage on that. Whoa, that's a huge amount of damage. He actually destroys it. Very nice. That's unfortunate for Shocktapus, but here comes some shock troopers. He's going to try and catch the units out, but he doesn't manage it. Oh man. One Venom goes down. I don't know. I think he will be building that up again. There you go. There's the tech lab. Bit weird that, but okay. The Avatar's taking more hits of the defences here. Then you can see these big units creeping closer. Storm Rider is finally going in for a big attack, but they're not actually killing anything. Oh wait, they killed 1 Venom, 2 Venoms. A lot of drones being sent in as well. No ground units yet, but that's a lot of anti-air. Both players are focusing on the air. Oh man, this is serious. This is serious a game. Both trying to hold on here. Oh man, this is insane. This is actually insane. I don't know how this is actually going to be resolved, because you know Shoktrepet has gotten the stealth tanks. The stealth tanks are actually going to be very important. I have to stress that, because he's got the firepower, and that's what he needs right now. If he manages to catch some of these Storm Riders out, even the big ones, the big units, I mean, he could go in now and try and risk the stealth tanks to try and take out some of these planetary assault carriers and might them out of the way. But no, he's going to go for the Storm Riders, because the Storm Riders are going to be a big issue. If he deals with that, he's going to be releasing a chokehold on him that's going to enable Shoktrepet to have more options, obviously. But he's going around the side, around the back, stealth tanks and venoms. So this may be the move. This may be the thing that Shoktrepet was looking for. This may actually be the game ender. Who knows? We'll have a look. Here we go. The venoms are going to be attracting the attention of the Storm Raiders, and here comes the stealth tanks. The stealth tanks are getting damaged. No! Here, the stealth's re-enabled. They're going to need to keep the units together. That was almost a horrific accident. One of the harvesters do in fact get destroyed. Plasma missile battery taking a huge amount of damage. The Shoktroopers, they're on watch right now. The air defense has been rebuilt a little bit. Storm Raiders taking some damage from the anti-air. And I think that I don't know if he's going to go for another round, but it looks like that he's pretty defenseless at the round at the back. If we can eliminate that drone platform, that might be good. But then again, you know, it can just be rebuilt again. But it will, you know, put him at a difficult position, because then again, if the drone platform isn't quite as important as the production structures, but if he does eliminate it, that doesn't prevent him from getting extra defenses up, and that'll also it'll also make him to have to put a unit on the checklist of things to build, because he might want to have that still. Harvester right on the edge here. My goodness, I'm surprised that hasn't been dead yet. Hasn't died, hasn't been killed. But yeah, no, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Both players still staking it out here. Nobody's really wanting to move forward. They're pretty much fortified. Storm Raiders going in here trying to make a move. 3 of them get killed. Oh, I don't think that's a very good move at all, but the Devastator Warship is actually doing a lot of damage here. Are the stealth tanks going to move in? It looks like that they are. Loads of Shocktroopers on the front, but he's going to have to risk it. There goes the Devastator Warship. Here we go. This is going to be having an attack. The Venoms are going to go in, trying to take out some of the Shocktroopers, but the Shocktroopers are going to kill a lot of the Venoms. And the AA batteries are going to be damaging some of the shields of the planetary assault carriers, but they're not going to be doing that much damage, especially if the stealth tanks are going to come in. These are going to be the ones with the high damage units. There goes one of the big fortresses here. The Shocktroopers are getting annihilated, surprisingly enough. A few of the Venoms are getting destroyed here, but now they're going to be attacking the avatars. One of them is actually going to go down. More of the Venoms are going to get killed, but the Storm Raiders are going to be chasing them, and the anti-air batteries are going to be trying to take out these Storm Raiders as well. Oh man, loads of trade-offs there. But still, both players, they're not really lost that much. They're still on equal levels now. Either of them could win. I think Shoktrepet has a few more units at its disposal, but Shoktrepet has more defenses, so you know there's that trade-off here. We do have a Shoktrepet being built as well. It's going to be trying to deal with the Shocktroopers here, but the Shocktroopers are beefy, so these giant shotguns aren't really going to be able to do much damage against them, but they're going to be doing something. Storming tank goes in to scout, does get killed. And we're going to have a lot of anti-air taking out all these drones here. I don't know if he wants to move in after this. I don't think it will be actually the right move to do it, because, you know, they've still got some few units here. But Gravity Stabilizer damaged quite a bit here. He wants to get the drones out of the aircraft carrier so they can actually have less of a problem to deal with when he goes in for the kill here. Man, if he had Shadow Squads, that would definitely be brilliant, but obviously he has no money, so he can't really invest in that. I mean, would an investment like that be worth it? Because, you know, the Devastator Warship will be spotting it, and the Storm column would also be one-shotting it, but I don't know. I don't think it would actually be worthwhile now that the Storm column's been put down here. Both players still undecided about what they want to do, but I think that AA battery is actually going to go. The Devastator Warship, I think that's the last one that Shocktapus has. He's going to be trying to put some damage down. The MCB looks dangerously low on health. Oh man, the Storm Raider is trying to get around the Devastator Warship to try and protect it. More stealth tanks come out of the War Factory. It looks like the MCB is going to go down, unfortunately. He's going to have to make a move. He's going to be able to destroy the unit before it kills the MCV. No, it's going to be a trade, unfortunately. And it looks like the storm column is actually going to go down. It does, in fact, go down. Oh man, I think Shoktrepet is now on the losing side again. I don't know how long he's going to be keeping this up, because Shocktapus has gone quite a few air units, and he's more well defended, I think. A couple of stealth tanks trying to penetrate the base here. The map is completely devoid of Tiberium now. The storm runners spot this little movement here, and they're going to be taking out one of the stealth tanks. Oh, no, what unfortunate. One of the stealth tanks trying to kill some of these air units. Does kill a storm raider, but that's not going to be worth it, unfortunately. That's huge. That is quite huge. I don't know if he's going to move in or not. It probably won't, but then again, you know, these units with the shields, they're quite beefy, so he could. Technically, he could, so long as he's careful and takes out the SAM turrets. The Venoms he has got to worry about, but he's got a lot of Shocktroopers, so that won't be too much of a big worry. I mean, look at this line. Oh my god, no, you're sending them right in there. It turns out it actually did better for Shoktrepet than it did for Shocktapus, which is actually quite surprising. My goodness. So we do have, in fact, again, a stalemate. Nobody is willing to move, but still I think Shoktrepet is going to be on the winning side here. Oh man. This is just crazy. I really don't know. He's going to be moving up again. I don't know if he's really wanted to do this, but there goes another SAM turret. Gives the air units some more breathing room. He could go on the bottom now and try and take out that tech structure. I mean, he doesn't know where it is, but you know, because you're taking out a defense, you should exploit that that entryway. And, you know, if you push the Devastator warship along with the planetary assault carriers and the shock troopers, it could be a big help. Could be what he needs. But oh my goodness, sending all those storm raiders in didn't actually get rid of anything. It might have actually killed a Venom or something, but I don't know. More harvesters getting trained. Don't know what they're going to be used for. A couple of stealth tanks taking care of Shocktapus' harvesters here. Oh my god, what a stalemate we have compared to the last two games. I really don't have much to add to this, to be honest, but I still think that Shocktapus has the advantage right now. He's slowly building up units, he's slowly pushing. There goes a harvester of Shoktrepet. Shocktapus has gotten that kill, and I think he's actually going to be pushing up and slowly getting into these defences. I think Shocktapus is actually on the winning side now. He's properly on the winning side, pardon me. He's pushed away from where he previously was, and he's gained ground, and he's putting pressure on his opponent, so I think Shoktrepet will be the one quitting out this match. Oh my god, that A battery is going to go down. I think Shocktapus will actually be winning this. He's going to be the definitive winner. It's slow, but he's slowly managing to get rid of his opponent. There goes the tech center. The pressure's building. He's going to need those resources to try and take out these units. Here come the Venoms. Shocktroopers are going to go to work. Oh, the Devastator warship is going to be sacrificed, unfortunately. Tank goes down. Oh, the avatars as well, helping us, but the Venoms just get slaughtered. It looks like the avatars will actually be dead as well. Unfortunately, the stasis chamber goes down. But my goodness, I think Shoktrepet has had it. Pretty much all of his units have died now. His shock troopers really have helped. I think Shoktrepet is going to be the one quitting. He doesn't have anything anymore. This is it. He's finally eliminated all the defenses. He can just move in and kill his opponent. Wow, that was tense, man. That was tense, you know, because you can't make the wrong move because both players have so very little income. A wrong move could cost you the game, and I think that Shoktrepet had the firepower that he needed. Wow, that was tense. Oh my goodness. I didn't know when that was going to end, but it's pretty much Shoktrepet had the consistent unit capacity, but Shoktrepet was more ingenious. He went around the back and tried to either divert the attention or trying to get rid of something important. But wow, okay, let's go to the fourth game. Okay, game 4 of these show matches. These games, yeah, whatever. Kind of got forgotten what they were for now, but right now, Shoktrepet in the top. playing as a blue nod, and we do have Shocktapus playing as a scrin in the bottom. So they've not really changed factions at all, apart from that one game when where I think Shoktrepet was a GDI. But we do have a foundry and a double refinery power plant opening same up over here, which is standard if you're playing on pipeline problems, which we are now, and at least we're looking at a match on pipeline problems. If you are indeed playing on this map, then you generally go double ref, seeing as you can reach the dual double resources like patch here. And this is very standard opener. I don't think there are many players who go for the green Tiberium field here, unless they don't know how to properly get to the blue tip without like wasting money because they have to build extra structures or misdirection of harvesters or whatever. But then again, I haven't really seen any kind of new players play on this map. A noob I think is a very harsh term nowadays, but I don't know what else I could call them. There's a bit of an error here with the road, but hopefully that's not too bad. Here we go, a couple of seekers up from Shocktapus will immediately get pushed back by the rocket squads and the vehicles patrolling the front of the base there. We do have an idle militant on the left. I'm probably thinking that he's just there for scout, for vision, because otherwise he'd probably do something with it. Bikes effectively chasing down and destroying one of the Seekers near the middle of the map, but the Seeker squad has been reinforced quite not quite a bit, but just with a couple of other units. They're going upwards, and they probably will be going to the green and harassing the economy here. Triple war factory from Shocktapus is just blowing out those Scorpion tanks. He's probably going to the middle, like Shocktapus is. He is a bit late on that front, but he is base building. He's built base building rather swiftly as well, but again, he's a little bit late on that front. But this area, while being unprotected, I don't think that it's going to be unprotected for long. I was going to say the Seekers would be nearby, but they weren't. So we will see a couple of harvester kills, most likely. I mean, there's a portal opening there, disintegrators not being that effective, getting ripped up by the raider buggies there. We see that one of the harvesters has had to retreat there. Seekers moving in, one of the harvesters do get destroyed, unfortunately. And shock troopers get annihilated by tier 1 militant squads. That is that's pretty embarrassing, considering that shock troopers should have more armor to them because they're high tier, but they're not all that worth it if they're going against militants. Nice stasis shield locking down units right in front of the portal there enables the Seekers to push back the rest of the tanks here. We do even have a flame tank right in that group there, and the other units can just surround this little the groups that are frozen right now, and they can just deal with them as they please. Scorpion tanks surrounding the tech center and the refineries here. They're skittling along around the base structures, and we're going to be having quite a bit of crossfire here. Infantry building gets deployed near the obelisk here, and boom, tier 3 lasers come down and destroy the Seekers with one shots. And swiftly, Shoktrepet pushing back. He's going to be getting rid of that extractor nicely, very safe for him, and I think he secures his Tiberium field in the middle there. So he's definitely got 2 Tiberium fields. He may be even wanting to push for the 3rd one, but I don't think that's possible. I don't think he's got a big enough force, even with all the infantry there. Although I don't know exactly. I don't know where all the vehicles are. There's the Seekers. Here comes some tripods trying to deal with the flame tanks here. The storm column will be overwhelmed, and that will be destroyed very swiftly here. The Avatar's backing up the Scorpion tanks. There goes the phase on the tripod. Not going back. Yes, he is going to be precious with that tripod. Don't think it's actually going to be that effective, because he's going to go into all the enemy forces, and then when that power wears off, he's going to be it's going to be destroyed very quickly. There goes the Hand of Nod on the obelisk, selling that. The Seekers trying to get rid of these avatars here. The tripod in danger of being destroyed by that one avatar on the obelisk and things, but Shoktrepet swiftly moving through the map. He's going to be taking all the entirety of the middle here, and he's probably going to be moving towards the enemy. This Tiberium field that Shoktrepet is desperately trying to cling onto. Minefield comes down. He will be suffering some damage from that, unfortunately, and the infantry is helping a lot with this push here. The avatars are benefiting greatly with this support from the infantry here, the military rocket squads, and preventing the other vehicles from coming in. And there we go. Shoktrepet swiftly winning that game. That only took him 6 minutes. And we proceed now to the final game of this 5 replay video. And technically, this I think Shoktrepet would have won this by now, but we'll just do the last replay nonetheless. Okay, everybody, here we are, the last game of this video. These 5 replays. We are on the fifth game, and we're on Barstow Badlands this time. We do have Shocktapus in the left, playing as a pink GDI, and Shoktrepet on the right, who's playing as a A.N.U.S. So I don't know why. I mean, I went into this match, yeah, I get the feeling that I've watched this before. And actually, the funny thing was, because I was in this game. But no matter, because I actually can't remember what happens. So this should be, hopefully, just as entertaining for you, because you haven't seen this, and I should remember any of it. So, right now, we do have War Factory opening. No barracks, we've just been drafting. Shoktrepet has just been drafting infantry out of there. We do have a conflict over at the top of the map there. More militants and Blackhand advancing through the middle there. We do have a Saboteur as well. He's going to be trying to capture the Tiberium spike. And an APC will surely shut that down as well. Here come the vehicles here. One of the attack bikes gets destroyed. The APC being damaged to almost half health. And the bridge is going to be destroyed very quickly, unfortunately. So that tip capture does go to Shoktrepet. So I don't know if Shocktapus is going to make another attempt at capturing that again. But we'll probably see later on. Pitbull's going on the top here. They're probably going to go for the harvesters, which makes sense. The MCV moving up towards the bridge. Probably going to be propping down a refinery underneath it. And the Pitbulls, as I said, they're going to be going for that. The attack bikes, there aren't really many that many units rather to this game. Yep. All right. Yeah. So Shoktrepet does move his MCV towards the top here. He's going to be going for a quick expansion, aggressive, I would say, because I don't know if this is actually going to pay off for him. Right now, Shoktrepet has quite a few forces onto the battlefield right now. Shoktrepet's putting down a bit of pressure on this area, but it's not really there aren't really enough units to pull through with any sort of plan here. This is just a diversion. This isn't really meant to do damage to actually kill a unit or anything, so he couldn't execute on any plans, but it did divert the attention of his opponent for some brief moments, if any. Shoktrepet, the problem with this is that Shoktrepet doesn't really have that many units. Well, he didn't. He had the MCV and he didn't have many units. But now he's quickly gained some tanks out from the War Factory there. And we do see that refinery is currently being protected by these few ground units. The Pitbull's trying to maneuver around the middle cliff bit to try and snag a kill with that harvester there. Scorpion's trying to chase him down very aggressively there. Oh my goodness, Shoktrepet putting down that pressure on the front lines there. Quite a few of the tanks trying to get some damage on that War Factory, but unsuccessful. One of the Preds do actually get destroyed. In fact, we may even see another Pred kill. In fact, we do. And Shoktrepet is having to be pushed back into his base. Shoktrepet is he's wanting to go in, but it's a bit hesitant. He's not wanting to sacrifice nearly all he has just to try and get rid of a building and a few units, which is fair enough. But I think he's quickly building up a force that he probably could easily deal with this base soon-ish. Like it takes like a couple of minutes, and then he'll be ready or something. And here we are chasing away these Preds. The Preds themselves are going to go for this harvester. One of the Pitbulls as well have survived, miraculously enough. I thought they would have been destroyed. Does he actually get the kill on this harvester? No, he doesn't, which is very lucky for Shoktrepet. He manages to keep it alive, very good for him. And the Preds is obviously being pushed away from the middle. We do have militant rocket squads in that bunker there that will be preventing the Predator tank traversal Oh my goodness, that was... He doesn't... I don't... It's funny because he doesn't even know how close he's coming to killing that harvester. And we've got a trade there near the refinery, but Shoktrepet is going to come out on top with the extra firepower from his tanks. Orca's going to come down, they're going to snag a harvester kill. Oh, no he didn't. There we go, he got it. No he didn't. Oh my goodness, that is surprising. Just saves the harvester again. He's lucky with his harvester saves. The Orcas, they do actually get a kill here, but I was going to wonder whether they had enough ammo to you know, just destroy a harvester. But then again, that's only one harvester. That's not significant enough to make people cry. You know, it's just one vehicle. Stealth tank nicely just gliding through the Tiberium here, completely unseen. And he might be even going for some... No, he doesn't go for the aircraft there. I don't know what he's going to be doing with this stealth tank. He's probably going to hold fire stance, and he's scouting through the base. Is he in fact going to go for these Orcas here? They're stationed. That would probably be a good kill. Yes, he does. There goes one Orca. Will he be able to get another kill here? I don't know. Stealth tank is quite damaged, but there we go. Another stealth tank joins the first one. Does actually get another Orca kill here, and the Predator tank gets swarmed, but almost dies. But it itself kills a stealth tank, so kudos to Shocktapus there. But Shoktrepet is trying to maintain that dominance in this area over here. Sends a black hand on a militant towards the barracks. A couple of watchtowers have been deployed as well. But it looks like that attack has been shut down. And this area under the bridge, 2 refineries, A.N.U.S and Shoktrepet. Obviously, these structures being protected by the bridge. In fact, I don't even know if they are actually protected by the bridge, or if it looks cool or something. But Shocktapus has regained control of the middle Tiberium spike. Down here, the Orcas not snagging the harvester kill, unfortunately, not able to claw that unit there because of those couple of stealth tanks. We do have a conglomeration of predators, that small group going towards the harvesters, but they probably will be picked off very quickly because of the stealth tanks that are patrolling around the middle there. We've just seen a harvester go down there, and Shocktapus is having to pull all of these units into his base a bit more so that the harvesters are a bit more protected. The predators are engaging the infantry and are now coming face to face with an avatar. Unfortunately, they won't actually be able to deal with it head on, so they will have to retreat to the base there. Shocktapus is keeping his momentum, he's keeping his hold of this area, and he's not looking to go anytime soon. He's just getting out juggernauts right now. And to be honest, he's looking pretty solid in this. He's being chased by a flame tank, and yet again, the bridge will be destroyed. Stealth tanks killing that harvester there, and they will be killing the juggernaut, unfortunately. That's a big loss there, quite expensive unit. Pitbull on the scene, trying to get these stealth tanks, but they're still not down. And that is one thing. If you do know how to micro the stealth tanks, then that'll definitely be a very huge reward, because you can get some serious damage in without them being destroyed, or at least it'll be a very long time before they're destroyed. And the Juggernaut firing up on this bunker here, I don't know if he's actually going to get rid of it before it actually gets taken down. One of the stealth tanks again gets destroyed, but the other one survives. Shoktrepet doesn't really look like he can move anywhere or can do anything, because his main base doesn't really have many structures in it at the moment, and all of his forces are protecting this front line here. That's where all of his structures are positioned at. So I don't think he's really got many chances to move. A few pitbulls getting destroyed. For some reason they're actually force firing at the ground, which if they stopped doing, that was a bit weird. Yeah, I think Shoktrepet actually has the advantage here because he's boxed Shocktapus in, and he just needs to wait a little bit and get the firepower that he needs. And he's got the resources down under the bridge there, so he'll be able to get some Tiberium. He's not out of Tiberium yet. For Shocktapus on his side, he's out of Tiberium just about, and he's probably going to be snagging stuff off of his opponent. There we go, probably another harvester kill over there, and Juggernaut coming through there. He's still trying to get rid of that bunker. Well, he actually has. the Tiberium spike is going to finally go down. But that small buff is going to be eliminated. The vertigos are coming out as well though. And I think that's not a bad plan, but honestly, I thought you would have tried to... I think trying to make the missile squads fire at another unit before sending the vertigos in would actually be better. And it means also you can put, like, if you had some chances to send a Black Hand squad, that would be brilliant. But the only concern is those watchtowers, they're going to be tearing apart any units that are going to be coming through the front there. Oh my god, I'm so worn out by doing these casts. The first 3 games were just phenomenal. There goes another stealth tank. And I think that Shoktrepet, because he's boxed him in, he's going to have a lot of time to build up his forces and things. So he's got some second chances at least. Juggernaut's been a bit of a nuisance though, and Shocktapus nicely pushing them up with the missile squads. Unfortunately for him, the vertigos do in fact take out both Juggernauts, and none of those vertigos actually die, so Shoktrepet has saved those air units, and he's made a good amount of profit there. He's denied Shoktrepet both of those Juggernauts. He's gotten rid of them temporarily at the very least. Oh, Harvester's going to be making a heroic sacrifice. Oh. Yeah. So Harvester made a heroic sacrifice there. Didn't get any crushes unfortunately. Vertigo's coming back, killing another Juggernaut. But the missile squads do actually... No, yes they do actually stay killed there, but a minefield comes down. That'll get rid of some of the infantry squads, no doubt. But Shocktapus is slowly building up a force, but not quite enough to actually do anything with it. He could move down to the refineries here, but that'll mean that he'll be a bit closer to the air tower. Now that I'm thinking about it actually, he could just move into the air tower there and try and take it out with the Juggernauts. I mean, that is entirely possible, because that's only a short distance. He could extrapolate that they're coming from over here. He couldn't even send one of the missile squads, or a pit bull. He could send a pit bull near the air tower here. Oh, he even sees it as well. He sees the air tower, so he could try and make a push for it. But there are too many shredder turrets to worry about before he can actually move into that building, because he needs the units to protect the Juggernauts. Yep, he's not already doing too well on that front there. But you know, he could try and get rid of that air tower. It would be a big help, but again, those shredder turrets will be a big problem for him. He only has one now, so he can't really go in right now. But if he had like 4 or something, he could definitely try and get rid of it. Pitbull's nicely being pushed back there, getting at the harvesters. Couple of Juggernauts still trying to get rid of those base defenses. I honestly think that even with those couple, well, yeah, with only a couple, they'll probably be taken out very easily. Very big horde of riflemen squads coming over here. It gives the stealth tanks some free experience. I don't know exactly what Shocktapus was trying to do here, but whatever it was, that certainly didn't do him many favors. I don't actually think there's actually going to be another Juggernaut coming and joining him now. This is probably going to be a final push. Now that I'm looking at it, we're going to be seeing a barren void here. Not really a lot of structures populating the battlefield on Shocktapus' side. There's a third refinery, and actually, it seems that either Shoktrepet did a lot of damage to his base, or Shocktapus has sold one of most of his structures to gain money. There goes another Vertigo, but I think Shoktrepet is in a great position right now. I think he's in the winning spot. He's probably going to be winning this best of 5. And right now, this is probably going to be very soon the end for Shocktapus. Although this push here, I don't know if this is actually going to be successful, but it could be. The base has a lack of defenses, a surprising lack of defenses. But then again, Shocktapus has been focusing on these Vertigo bombers a lot, so this could actually be very good for Shocktapus if he can get enough damage in, get rid of some potentially important structures. He could possibly give himself another chance. I mean, there's a 4th refinery there going up, and there's an avatar as well. Going to be putting some more pressure on the harvesters. Watchtower goes up to take care of those infantry squads. Blackhand as well, chasing those infantry squads down. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Another Vertigo was going to go down. No, unfortunately didn't get enough damage on that. And the Juggernaut will be the prime target here. Another minefield banging on top of that war factory, the Watchtower. But unfortunately, doesn't actually kill anything. Yeah, more Vertigos on the Harvester here. This position is pretty curious. Oh, and there we go. There's double wrecked sold there. I think this is about it for Shocktapus. There's one refinery on that battlefield. There's honestly nothing he can do right now. So this is GG's. I'm going to call GG's on this. These units will be swiftly dealt with. These Vertigos have really been one of the best purchasers of Shoktrepet in this match. And we're going to be seeing the closure of this match. And we're going to be seeing as well, the deciding player is going to be Shoktrepet with his amazing Vertigo bombers that have helped him in this match. And then again, we do have one Juggernaut with loads of infantry. Shoktrepet is still trying to hold out as long as he can. He's trying to get rid of that war factory there, but I honestly don't think that he'll be able to. Here comes the final nail on the coffin. There, bye-bye Juggernaut. And there goes part of the rifleman squad. The stealth tank gets destroyed. But I'm surprised the match is still going on as long as it is, because this is surely the end for Shocktapus. There's going to be no way that he's going to be climbing back from this. Again, the host gets destroyed. And, you know, I would think that Shocktapus would have quit, but I do underestimate the tenacity of some of these players, because they're still trying to hold out. They still think that they could possibly do some kind of miracle move. And again, not really destroying any of the Vertigo bombers, but yeah, they can put out some kind of miracle move in this situation, and it looks too bleak for them to actually be doing anything, because Shoktrepet only has 2 structures holding him in this match. And I honestly don't know. There we go. Shocktapus finally surrendering, giving up on that venture. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Shoktrepet emerging as victorious in this video. Part of the tournament that I hosted ages ago. And speaking of tournaments, in case you didn't know, Game Replays hosting another Supreme Commander tournament, Supreme Commander 2 specifically. It's going to be a 2v2 tournament this time. And if you want to join, there is a link down in the description. I would recommend you go and check it out. I will be casting some of the games, but if you are interested in joining, there is a prize of $50, $40 for first place, and $10 for a random draw. You can go join it if you want, or if you are feeling extra special, you can go and put some of your own money into it, which means that there's a potentially bigger prize pool. But at the moment, it's sitting at $50. Link in the description. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any replays to suggest to me, then obviously you know where to look in the description. And that's about it from me right now. The next video is going to be another video on Doom 2016. Hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.